see. What does your friend's ideal birthday party look like?
Okay, am I asking for yours?
What would my ideal
Nothing.
party be?
Nothing. I cannot do nothing right on her birthday. I brought home a cake. She can't eat cake. Well, no, hold on. I did do something right this time. I brought home an Edward cake. You know, one of those cakes that you get at Burger King? Yeah, I brought that home and that was awesome. Don't try to get her food, because if you try to get her food, there's going to be something wrong with it. Like last time it had a hair in it. Took that back, then it had mayo in it. No. There's nothing you can do on her birthday that don't freak up. Trust me on this. Nothing. That's why she celebrates it on my birthday.
Her ideal birthday would be renting a place and spending time with her nieces and nephew and her mom with all the dogs. It
would be a family reunion.
Yeah, basically.
I have not seen my family. Well, I've seen my mom. My mom came up this year for Christmas.
And she would love to meet her new niece
year.
And her new nephew.
I have a new niece and a new nephew, which makes me a grand something or other, and I just can't because I'm so excited. And I just can't. And meet my niece I have not met.
Yeah, I said new niece and new nephew.
No, my other niece I have not met from Miranda.
Oh, yeah.
I have not met Shayla. Shayla is beautiful.
Okay.
Kristen, everybody can see your eyes. Did you want to be in the camera too?
What's your favorite thing to do together?
Hang out.
Let's just say when she ain't work, we're always doing something together. Whether it be watching TV, either whatever we're watching, anime or whatever.
We do play video games. We have a couple online.
We play on PlayStation. We
binge watch stuff.
We cook.
Well, we can't cook here, but normally I would get up and we would cook.
We go on hikes. And he wants to be famous. So we pretty much almost do everything together.
Beautiful.
Except for, privacy areas.
Yeah, we don't, no. So, I did give her permission if I'm in the shower and she has to go to the bathroom really bad, come in. Because I love hot water.
Oh, that's only because I don't know how many times she had an upset stomach and she just barged in. After that, she's like,
Sorry,
you can do it to me too. So, that's how the permission happened. If you were ordering a pizza for your best friend, which toppings would they want?
Extra cheese, extra pepperoni.
She's stuck in the veggie.
Yeah.
No, Hawaiian pizza, isn't it?
I would love to try the pineapple, pepperoni, black olives, some spinach, extra cheese, of course. And then bell peppers. It's like a supreme pizza without the sausage. I don't like sausage.
But her
God, I just
used to always go to was Supreme Pizza.
Yeah. It has the most vegetables on it, and it's not like an arm and a leg. Like and then you can't take off the sausage. They won't do that for you. I mean,
she hates sausage.
I hate sausage.
I don't like sausage either, so we're in the same boat.
I like sausage biscuits. Or used to.
What's your friend's favorite food? We already covered this. Mine was pizza, cauliflower pizza, not normal pizza, or curry. So,
I don't remember what mine was. Oh God, it's dead. It's time for bed now. Oh no, leave me alone.
Okay. What's their favorite ice cream flavor?
Chocolate.
Hers is the the name of the ice cream. Dang it. Yeah, I forgot the name of the ice cream
Which
brand.
one? Briars?
No, the one on the popsicle stick.
Oh, God.
Okay, this is bad.
Oh,
She
God.
forgot it, and she eats it more than anything.
You know, it's the one where it's got the vanilla in the middle, and then it's got chocolate coated, and then it's got caramel, and then it's Magnums.
Yeah, Magnums.
Gotcha.
Hers is the caramel Magnums.
Well,
Double chocolate
I
caramel Magnums.
prefer the raspberry one more.
Right, but we never can find the raspberry
No, raspberry
one.
is very hard to find. It's kind of like a
So-
raspberry cheesecake.
Her favorite is the
White chocolate
double caramel
raspberry
right now, but if we ever found it, she would constantly have raspberry in the house. What does your friend do on a free day?
I would say sleep in. Ever since I got put on day shifts, I'm up at about 6 to 7 in the morning. So, yeah.
Binge watching, playing on the PlayStation, hiking with the dogs, or riding around. And that's
That
pretty
goes
much
for
it.
both of us.
That's pretty much what we do.
Yeah.
What does
Other
your,
than talking to you.
yeah? What does your friend do on? What is your best friend really good at? What are you really good at? Basically, what am I good at? What are you? I have to say what you're good at.
You're good at everything.
Seriously.
Except for cooking. Let's cut cooking out of that. No cooking
Hey.
for you.
That's because I burned myself. That's not because I can't cook. It's because I
Burn
burned
yourself?
myself. And I almost cut my finger.
See, not allowed to cook anymore.
Hey, that's because of my equilibrium. If it wasn't for
Not allowed
that,
to cook
I would be
anymore.
fine. Her, she's good at cooking.
So. I'm not really that good. I just follow instructions. Anybody can do it as long as you follow instructions. It's true. I think what my boss would say in this situation, if my boss was here, I'm good at showing up.
Yeah,
Staying late.
early. She shows
working.
up early, and she always shows up way early.
I always come in when they call. I drop pretty much basically my whole life to make sure that I bring home the money. And that I'm the first one they call, this way that I get that money. I love my babies. I love all of them.
What is your best friend terrible at?
Walking.
Again, that goes to the health thing, people.
No, I was meaning me. You? Terrible. Memory. She cannot remember anything. She really can't. And I know that's probably her health again, but I will remind her of something and then have to remind her again. But then my memory is bad, so
They're going to get really curious about my health.
Yeah.
Have you two ever had a fight? Why? Oh, we
have tons of
all the
fights.
time.
It's
All
like,
the time. It can be the simplest
Yeah.
thing. We'll fight. We'll throw a minimum tantrum, and then not even maybe 5 to an hour later, it's like it never even happens.
Yeah.
It could be for the simplest thing.
she slammed the door and I get pissed off. She tells me I'm pissed off, I get pissed off.
Right, and me, she tells me I have an attitude, I get ticked off. She tells me to do something, I already did it, and I say I did it, and she argues with me about I didn't do it, and I get ticked off. So
yeah,
it's normal fights.
it's not like you slept with my boyfriend, woman.
It's kind of hard to do since nobody has a boyfriend.
That's true,
so.
but you
But
get
even then, we wouldn't do it. When is your friend's birthday? Hers is in July.
December.
Does your friend have an expression or phrase that they say very often? She used to love baka.
My phrase is, it's gonna get better. One way or another, it's gonna get better. It has to get better. It will get better.
She got baka off the anime, that's why.
Yeah. When we were in high school and I delved into it and I heard it for the first time and I'm like, baka's it. Baka, 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 baka.
Yeah, and she was obsessed with Baka, and it was always Baka, 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 Baka.
But now things are going to get better. You gotta believe it's going to get better.
Do I even have a phrase?
No.
Mm.
Other than if you want me to say, I hate.
Oh, yeah, I don't use the I love word. I say I hate, so. Which kind of gets contradictory. You have to figure out what I mean by I hate. Is it...
Yeah, when she sneezes, I go, hate you!
So, instead of using caring phrases, I say I hate you. So, you got to figure out if I'm saying it in a caring phrase or if I actually hate it.
Hate works.
Where was your best friend born and where would they like to live?
Scottsboro.
You could have just said Alabama.
Scottsboro.
Shelbyville.
There you go.
Shelbyville, Tennessee.
Scottsboro, Alabama. Where would we like to live? 30 minutes towards Huntsville. 30 minutes towards Scottsboro. Preferably not on the mountain.
Yeah, that one road, oh my God.
Yeah, it would have been. I kind of got sick at my stomach.
Okay, this is kind of hard to say, so we're just going to say... This is going to be funny. Who was the last person your friend kissed? Creaky?
Him. Say hi. Say hi. They kissed me. Me. My adorableness. Okay. Out the window you go.
Because technically it isn't a person. It's technically him.
He's my son. I don't care what anybody else says. He counts as a person.
So, him.
He's fries and steak. Yeah.
As a kid, what did your best friend want to become when they grew up?
Author? That goes for both of us.
So, what is a unique thing about your friend that only a few people know?
She is actually caring. She might be the biggest bitch and sarcastic as hell, but she cares. If she didn't, then we wouldn't be friends.
She actually is smarter than she realizes.
No, I'm not.
Everybody says it. She will keep denying it, but she's actually smarter than she realizes.
I pick things up very fast.
If your best friend is single, describe their dream partner.
Tall, dark, and handsome.
And
a rebel.
She wants somebody that is on an equal level with her.
Oh, yes.
Split everything halfway down.
I don't want to be the one in the kitchen every single night making dinner. I don't want to be the one that's sitting here cleaning up the house every single day or having to take out the trash. It should be equal. It should be one night I'm washing dishes, one night he's washing dishes. One day he takes out the garbage, the next time I take out the garbage. That's equal. Not, well, since you're the wife, you have to stay home and you have to do all the work.
Or you have to go to a job and do all the work at the house. So hers would be split all the way down. That's pretty much her main thing.
And it wouldn't hurt if he was tall, dark, and handsome and a rebel.
There you go.
I kind of get it in for the rebel. I think I'm like every other girl. Rebel it up.
What does your...
No beard.
No beards.
No beards.
No mustaches.
No mustache. No facial hair.
Oh, and please no ponytail either.
I don't know.
I can't even stand my hair. Okay. What does your best friend talk about all the time? Anime and her son.
And work.
And work. Okay, to me, it's anime and her son and work. To other people, it's her son and me.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. You talk about money, financial problems, where we're headed, how much I should put in there, what you want to eat that we don't have enough money for.
If I find a TV show.
Oh, she found Jurassic Park.
Jurassic World, the newest one that's supposed to come out.
World.
Oh, and her favorite dude off of Love 020 just did this other
Yeah, we're
TV
checking
series,
it out,
and we're
but
checking
he's
out.
not totally in it yet. It's more of the girl.
So
And
we're
I
at the
don't know
beginning.
about anybody else, but if it was another guy, it would be a little bit more interesting.
Probably.
Maybe.
What would your best friend do if they won the lottery? She would buy a 4-bedroom house with at least 5 to 7 acres so that she could have a pool. She could have a greenhouse, and then the rest of it would be the dogs, except for the part if she wanted a garden outside the greenhouse.
Basement.
Yeah, of course. She wants a basement to stick me in the basement.
Oh, and let's not forget, I want at least 20 more dogs.
Oh yeah, she'd probably go adopt out all the dogs that she fell in love with at a shelter.
You gotta show
What?
some love to those shelters. They go through a lot. And the ones that are taking her away from those. Not getting into that.
Now back to it. What would I do if I won the lottery?
I have no idea, actually. Enlighten me.
This would be hilarious. I'd buy the house,
Yes.
put the pool in, put the greenhouse in, corner off a part for her garden, have the rest for the
Basically,
dogs.
it would be the same as mine.
Why? Because she sacrificed so much.
You can't go throughout life not sacrificing their sacrifices.
Yeah, but you sacrificed so much more for me than anybody.
Yeah, but it's off that video game. Sacrifices. Always sacrifice.
Humans always sacrifice.
We played it so much she can, like, literally do it. Okay, anyway.
How many kids does your friend want, and what will their names be? She wanted kids.
I wanted twins, actually. I would love to have a boy and a
But
girl.
she wanted twins, but now she just wants more dogs.
I'm to the age that I can't really do kids anymore. I know that sounds, well, there's not an age you can't really do kids. There
And-
is, and I've reached it. I literally have reached it. Working in retail and restaurants, you see some of the worst and some of the best, and you know your limits.
Me?
She never wanted one.
Never planned on it. If your friend could have one superpower, which one would it be and why?
Turn invisible? I'm sorry, I answered my own question.
She'd turn invisible.
I could stalk around the store and make sure that I can find that candle thief.
And mine would be teleportation so that we could go visit your mom. Like
Oh,
that.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
So, Okay. If your friend can choose to master one skill, which
know.
one would it be?
I want to be a werewolf. Frick all that. I want to be a werewolf. If I get one superpower, I want to be a werewolf. Anyway. Yeah, no, that don't work. You have to hit that one. That don't work.
It was just to make sure. Okay, anyways. If your friend could choose to master one skill, which one would it be?
One skill.
Mm-hmm.
Building.
Building?
Think of all the costs we could save if I could just build a house.
You're supposed to answer for me, not you
Oh,
yourself.
okay, so for you,
Yes.
one skill. No, that wouldn't be a skill. Oh, you're already good at computer. Oh, math. Geometry in the other one.
Trigonometry?
Yeah.
Okay. She already told you what she would do. Okay.
Sorry.
What
Couldn't help
was
it.
your friend's first job? Hers was Dairy Queen.
I heard some backwater talk.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. But there was something under the table, and I'm not going to say the name. But there was one under the table. But her actual legal job was Cahoots. Not Cahoots. Was Dairy Queen.
It was Dairy Queen. Yeah. The other job, I bussed tables, made drinks, and rolled silverware. So it wasn't really a job. It was just the owner knew my mom. My mom knew the owner. And at the time, my cousin's dad was married to the owner. So she let me work on shift with my mom as long as I was doing something. And the waitresses would shell out $5 to $10 for me helping them out, making drinks and making sure that they got out to the right tables.
Which one?
Your first job? She's an accountant. Always will be?
Yeah, apparently.
Always. I wish you guys could see him. He's so adorable right now. I know, it's kind of blotchy. Okay, anyway. Hi.
Okay, on that note, there's apparently going to be a part 4, so we will be back.
And 5, 4, 3.
I just want to live my